Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Hello, guys.
Hello, people. Welcome to Feature Friday Plus.
Yes. Apparently, Ballet thinks we look blue.
Well, in the monitor, the monitor of the camcorder,
Yeah, so
we
if we
look
look-
very blue.
So if we look like pitufos, yeah, tough luck.
But I
mate.
am also very blind, so
No. I also do see the blueness, but I don't know what happened.
blue tinge happening, a blue hue.
Anyways, I thought today we'll do. Obviously, the ladies have returned, haven't they?
Blackpink in your area.
So I thought, well, one of our favorite things to do, because we like. Those are probably the two things we like the most, or that we have in common the most: music and then fashion.
Yep.
Right? So when it comes to like music videos and stuff like that, one of the things that calls our attention apart from the music most of the time is the clothing.
It's their fashion.
And
yes.
we're always like, either trying to recreate it or finding out how the hell did they figure out the concepts and stuff like that.
Basically, it's just trying to find, inspiration so we can try to do something similar in our own lives ourselves. It's pretty cool. So we found a couple of Instagram posts that broke it down, and they're already here. And
Well, just those ones.
yeah,
Are they like
you can go to
carousels?
the pages. You can go to the pages.
Oh, right.
And also found a pretty cool website that broke it down as well. So you
Dude,
might have a bit of information.
I have been banging out so much music lately, new music, because it was Friday, isn't it? And everyone just releases on Friday. Is this it? All this stuff?
Yeah, well, you see, there's some stuff there
That isn't.
from the music video and some stuff that isn't from the music video. So you might have to pick and choose.
Well, let me record this.
Right.
It's interesting. There's not many not as much 'cause-
Breakdowns.
yeah, 'cause when-
usually and they happen pretty soon after the music videos. And this was such a huge music video as well, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Just try not to press delete after I record.
Oh my god, please don't do
This
that.
is so bad. Why did I put a record button next to the delete blow up button? That sucks.
It's like, do not press.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the first one.
So Lisa and her
It's like what was that, bra?
jewelry. Yeah, it's like a jewels bralette that is see-through, so you kind of wear it on top of other stuff.
Right.
And
That
is-
costs $1,000.
Yeah. They're usually quite pricey. Yeah.
It's from Area. That's ironic.
Area.
BLACKPINK in your area.
But look at their stuff.
Right. So they do a lot of shiny stuff.
My god.
Bloody hell! Look at that stuff.
Jeez, I'm in love with that style.
She's worn them before. Lisa.
Wha- I think I really
She's
like.
worn them for ice cream as well. But it was the jewelry.
jewelry.
All right. I see.
I love that type of aesthetic. Bling bling, blurry, beautiful, glamorous. That is exactly what we love in life.
Yeah. I guess that's the problem though I have.
Yeah.
This.
No, they went on top.
That's the problem I have though when it comes to shiny stuff. I sort of just want to get it just because it's shiny.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Well,
not
that's
meant.
the whole point.
You're not meant to be materialistic though. But I also like shiny stuff. And just don't know, just stuff that shines really and just catches your eye. And that type of stuff is usually really expensive.
Yeah, usually that's the case. Anyway, so this is her
Celine?
cardigan is from Celine, but
'Cause
from
she's
the
an
men's
ambassador, isn't she?
collection.
Huh?
It's from the men's collection.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that
How
something
cool.
funny? I was listening to a comedian say that you know how everyone's trying to gender equality and stuff like that is brilliant.
Especially with fashions very neutral
Yeah,
nowadays. Yeah.
Brilliant, so fantastic, right? They all have equal rights and stuff. Fine, but when you go home, right, and then say your girlfriend, no, and your girlfriend or any,
Your partner. Yeah.
partner could even be a sibling, like your sister, but it has to be a female, and then they're wearing your clothes,
Yeah.
right? And that's okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
But no
Should
problem.
be fine.
Yeah, no problem. But what if it's the other way around? They come back home and you're wearing their clothes.
Why is it? That's not wrong.
No, they usually, what he says is they usually stop you and you have to have a chat.
That is not true.
Because you have heels on.
That is not true.
Or lipstick or something, Yeah, well, it's not normal though. It isn't something every guy does. I'm not, when you're off, I'm not just gonna go wear a dress. You know, I'm not gonna put on a dress. You know, but you can put anything out of my wardrobe. But if I did that, you would be like, interesting.
I would totally support
No,
that.
you would be like, interesting. Why today? Like, what the hell happened?
Say, why not?
I don't know about that. But yeah, it was interesting though. But this, of course, like, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't nowadays you do when it comes to nowadays you do when it comes to, like, for example, Harry Styles is a good example of that. Like,
he wears dresses. He wears see-through. And
no, but he wears it the right way though. That
no, he's worn full-on dresses for red carpets.
Yeah, fine, but he wears it the right way. Like,
of course. So what is? So why I wouldn't like. If you chose because you're my example, my first next example right now. If you were to wear a see-through, I don't know, flowery blouse,
I don't know. I haven't worn a blouse.
No. But
I would if it was for a job.
Harry
I would.
Styles has done it, right?
Yes.
You know how he went to the Met Gala and pretty cool.
No, it's not.
I would think you would pull that stuff off because you know how to carry yourself. Like you understand what the item that you're wearing demands because of your job.
That's not the point I'm trying to make. In my case, it's a bit unique, right? But in the normal geezer, right? The normal
you can
geezer.
always teach them how to wear
Absolutely. My point is with Harry is that he's making a case for that though. Like, this wouldn't have happened 10 years ago. Like, that wasn't normal.
Not at all. I understand your point, though.
Yeah, but
I understand.
People like Harry, people like Jaden Smith, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're making fashion, and not about a
gender.
Yeah,
it's not about
because clothes are clothes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And styles really do suit certain people as well. Like he
Yeah.
wears it the right way because it's not also just because it's a dress. He wears it because it's a dress that looks good on him.
Exactly.
And then it's accessorized around the colors and the style of the dress that suits him.
Exactly.
So it's well
the style
done.
is him. It's not the dress.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think there's bad fashion. I think there's fashion worn incorrectly.
I agree with that speech.
You know,
yes.
for whoever you are or whatever suits you best.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Preach it. I totally agree with you.
No, but
say louder for the people in the back.
It was just funny. The comedian Sean Locke. I quote him quite often actually. But it was quite funny how he was explaining it. Like, it is true. Like, it's so normal. It's been so normalized and so like that girls can wear men's clothing.
Absolutely.
But it's because women know how to wear clothes that suit
Stylized.
them usually.
Yeah, and I love that this new generation of fashion is also including men that know how to stylize female clothing for them. Like we're seeing in this new generation.
So it's just the cardigan.
Yeah, the cardigan.
Hold on 1 second.
I don't even know how much it's worth.
It doesn't say. It's just the Celine. I'll click on the
tag, so you can actually see it on their website.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, I really.
See. And they'll definitely put it in their.
In their feed for sure.
Yeah, because Lisa's like one of their biggest ambassadors, isn't it?
Well, there she is.
Well, she's here, but.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe click on the website. Maybe they've got stuff from spring.
Teach me back. Dude, I've been listening to so much Bryson Tiller.
Because he released a new album, didn't he?
We'll talk about that in a second. I have to have a section for that.
Absolutely.
Oh, what dodgy website? Pause. I don't want to watch your video. Oh my gosh. She looks like a Celine model.
Yep.
She was like one of those old movies. Do you remember those old movies?
Yeah, those 70s movies.
Yeah. Why couldn't I click on anything?
I don't know.
Bloody hell, sort out your website.
Maybe it's just too heavy.
What silly? What?
Spring.
Let's see. This is winter.
Bags, shoes, jewelry, accessories.
New winter. Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe it's already out of season. We can't buy it.
But out of season, literally just happened.
That is so annoying.
Anyways.
All right.
See what else?
There's also. Is that? Yeah, those are the jeans that I was obsessed with that I couldn't find anywhere.
So the jeans are Celine from the spring men's wear collection.
Love
2021.
That. It's about to come. It's not even out yet.
It's not even out yet.
That's
right.
what it is.
Then look at that belt, bro. How sick is that?
Black buckle belt.
It's about $1,000.
No, it's 300. I don't even know how to read that. 3,149.
Yeah, that's $3,000.
I was really confused there.
Yeah, that's $3 grand, dude.
Embarrassing. That's
Bloody hell.
$3,000.
See who makes them. Chrome Hearts.
Oh my god.
They've worked with Riri.
Oh my god, Riri also had a super sick fashion show like yesterday, like a few days ago.
I thought you said she's released the video.
Sick.
Like,
No, but like the performances from that, Rosalia performing there, freaking Travis
Cactus
Scott.
Jack was his Travis.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, he has a burger now as well.
Yeah, in McDonald's. You can't find it here though.
Yeah, it's too American.
It's only America.
It's too American.
USA limited.
Yeah. They actually get the best food. Like they got that
They got all the
those
Lucky
Krispy
Charms,
Kreme with chicken donut.
Yes.
Burger.
What was
Chick-fil-A.
it? KFC.
Did KFC do it?
Yeah, it
Or
was
it
KFC.
Chick-fil-A?
No, Chick-fil-A was like the chicken sandwich that turned the whole world upside down.
Right.
And Popeyes tried to do something as well. And
Popeye, why did you call that?
Popeyes. You gotta go southern, I guess. And
Not southern, are they?
yeah, I think they're supposed to be, no?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Me neither.
I've never had them.
I'm making up this stuff.
And I've never had that. I had to do it at home.
Your own. Your
home
own.
home edition. What do you call it?
What?
Videos caseros. What is it? Like casero version. You know, I had to make. I bought 2 Krispy Kreme donuts, some fried chicken from KFC.
Glazed.
Simple,
Some fried
yes,
chicken from
and then
KFC.
just smash them. And I had to try it. It was bloody beautiful.
It was kind of disgusting to watch, not gonna lie.
It was lovely though.
I was like, oh, and you also put maple syrup on top, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't put maple syrup. Are you nuts?
You
No,
did.
no. What we did was to test. Then we got waffles,
as well.
chicken, fried chicken, and then maple syrup to see what the fuss was about. And it was bloody brilliant.
My arteries were clogging just looking at that.
Yeah. What you get after tasting something like that is diabetes.
Definitely.
Then there's this
Vivian Westwood jacket, like jacket blazer type thing. That is $1,318.
It looks like she cut it.
No, but remember she's lifting her arms, and I think it's quite cropped. It's not like a normal long blazer.
Right.
And the butterfly, 3D butterfly
Top by Namelia.
Namelia. I freaking love that.
I've never seen that
It's
brand.
$100. Pretty cheap in comparison to everything else.
Hey,
that
you're
is
gonna love
happening.
them. Look at this stuff.
Oh my god, they're literally my style.
Look at this. Hold on, wait for the boots. Wait for
Dude,
the boots.
I love that. Oh,
Is that-
those are penises.
What's that cock?
Oh,
this one.
yes.
It was that. It has a cock again.
Couldn't you say like a normal word? You had to
What the
say
hell is going on here?
rooster.
What's
It
happening?
has a rooster in the end.
I'm not editing that. That's staying. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Fair enough. I love the style though, except for the phallic shaped shoes for some reason.
What? Oh no, I don't think I can put that on the podcast. I think I can show that.
I think you can.
Nah.
Blur it out.
Oh, so they've worn this.
This aesthetic
There
is
it is.
fire though. It's similar to Doll Skill though.
A bit, I guess.
Yeah, it's similar. Because I buy a lot of my clothes from there.
Yeah, these
Like a lot
models
of accessories and
are
stuff.
very attractive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Look
these
at
models.
that. That's gorgeous.
These models are unbelievably attractive.
That is gorgeous. I love that.
It's the Paris Hilton range.
Ooh, that's sick. That's hot. I used to love her when I was like in 5th grade. That's hot. I actually wanted a Chihuahua my whole life because of her. Not that I liked her, but I just liked her catchphrases and her fashion style.
Yeah, she was very peculiar. Wasn't
She really marked the 2000s generation, and then along
Her and
came,
Sharpay.
and yeah, and then along came Kim Kardashian and changed the game.
But she didn't really
But-
influence you though, did she?
Kardashian, no, because I was too
You already
older.
passed it.
I was older. I wasn't as gullible as when Paris Hilton was in her booming years.
Yeah. Is there anything else here?
This, I think this is from the
Rosé?
music video as well. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Look at that. What?
Whoa, $8 grand.
Wow, it's just beautiful. It's a whole piece of work.
That is nuts.
That's an art collection type of like worthy museum worthy
Bloody hell!
piece.
Look at this.
It's gorgeous.
Bell, and Nuev.
Nuef?
They've done a bit of stuff with them. Look.
Like the accessories, I think they're from there.
Oh, sick.
Oh, they're so cool.
Do they have
They're
that dress?
gorgeous. It's a top. It's not even a dress.
Really? It looks like a dress.
Yeah, it's
Bloody
a
hell.
top. Look, it's there. Oh, wow, it's a top.
That is insane.
And I am in love with it.
Oh, so there it is.
Wow.
It's like a dress, isn't it?
It's not.
It's like a corset.
Yeah, that's not a dress. A corset is totally different from
I know,
a dress.
but it's just sort of this bit. It looks like it would cover everything, wouldn't it?
But
it
it's
doesn't.
not.
Yeah.
It's open.
Yeah.
It's sick and I want it.
That's brilliant.
I want it. I don't have it because I'm broke.
And they're quite, you know, they're not that big.
Yeah, but they like
They're obviously
working
very,
with...
very prestige.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they do this stuff like requested only, like by requests only. And then there's also...
There's this from the teasers, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, I think they broke down everything from there.
Well, that's the famous fur coat that she was wearing that everyone wants to find out what the hell it was.
Well, it's Dan Kasab. And
Tibetano.
It costs $5,000. $5,122.
Might as well get a car, to be honest.
Oh my goodness, that is true. That's what a used car actually costs.
Her earrings, meanwhile, with Dolce
Dolce &
Gabbana.
Gabbana, of course.
Oh,
Dolce.
bro. Oh, my gosh.
I love them. I would totally buy that.
I would wear that. That's sick.
I would buy that if I had $1,000 to spend on a pair of earrings because I would probably use them literally every day of my life.
That's true, actually. Yeah, you would.
That is a worthy investment.
That's brilliant, actually. Yeah. So it's a worthy investment. And
Yeah.
also, what is it? Were they gold or something?
Yeah, of course they gold. You don't spend $1,000 for them to be a gimmick.
True. Jisoo Delicate. I saw her the teaser for her.
Drama?
No. She was breaking down some of the fashion she wore, or the new, what the hell brand was it? What is she an ambassador of again? So, I remember the comment. Rose Saint Laurent, Lisa Celine, Jenny Chanel, Jisoo. But Burberry. No.
Burberry?
Budge.
Oh, it's
It's
another
huge
high-end
as well.
brand,
It's
yeah.
huge. Anyways,
Yeah,
that
I
dress.
think it might have been Burberry. The jersey closet dress
Yes.
is worth $2,399 US.
That's insane. Bloody
It's
hell.
gorgeous though.
Looks
Look
brilliant.
at it.
It's so attractive.
It's beautiful. I
The
love
dress
that
alone
cost.
is attractive.
Yeah,
And they put someone like Jisoo inside it. Oh my gosh.
you've made it.
For her jewelry, she had a chain ST hoop earring from God Jake. Cost $76.
US dollars.
I was about to say 76,000.
They're pretty cool though.
I wear
That's
stuff
sick.
like that. That's not
But
bad.
think about it. It's an earring, and you're
$76.
also $76 for an earring.
Yeah, but if it's high quality stuff,
Oh, definitely.
nah, I
but,
think that it could be fantasy. That
no, it probably is like
metal,
no, like
nickel.
iron.
God, that's brilliant. That's not bad. Very high end.
Yeah. All right, and then Rose is up next.
A simple
I
shirt.
actually really liked that. I like that aesthetic. You know, that's
It's becoming very popular nowadays,
Oh,
actually.
it's so cool. That
But
grunge
it's returning.
aesthetic. Yeah, it's so 90s.
Yeah, it's
It's so
returning.
90s, and I'm so glad it's back because that is literally my life.
Well, actually, you used to. Your obsession is what? 90s fashion?
90s, early 2000s fashion.
Yeah, that
Definitely.
is your favorite.
I love the pop era of the 2000s up to 2005. That pop era is freaking beautiful. It's strawberries and cream, and I love it.
Actually, the R&B scene for that time.
It's
was-
strawberries and cream.
Yeah, it wasn't that great
The
though,
tangas
fashion-wise.
with like, no, it was all about deprivation and showing how low can your jeans go.
with a white top, basically. You know?
Yeah, a crop top as well that said Pepsi. I'm not a virgin.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah. Literally, the R&B scene, fashion-wise, it's never been the strongest.
As it is now. Yeah,
Now it is
the-
because everyone
the
wants to wear
aesthetic-
designer, isn't it?
Yeah, the aesthetic now for R&B is freaking fire.
Rap has definitely improved.
Oh,
looks-wise.
100%.
Before it was
Everything
just
about the rap culture has literally glamorized.
Yeah, it's now more about expensive stuff rather than just jewelry. Before,
Yeah.
it always been jewelry, but now it's been so high end. Like
Yeah, now
rappers
it's
are
not
now
just
high end fashion models. To some extent.
absolutely. Now it's just not the jewelry. Before they could be wearing like, you know, True Religion jeans or something, and then like a white top that they bought in Primark or something, like, you know, Macy's, and then they'll be wearing like 300,000 in their chains
Or watches or earrings.
Yeah.
I
and
would
the
love.
cars. The cars have always been a thing.
I would love Amigos range of clothing.
Oh my God, yeah.
As long as it's high end, like or a fashion show, Amigos range, like
That
they're
is
crazy
why,
with their fashion.
That is why I adore Fenty's line.
Fendi, yeah.
Fenty.
Oh, Fenty.
Fenty. Rihanna's line of clothing.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, they do have clothing like that, don't they?
Well, she's got a whole new design situation happening.
Right.
And it's sick. Because I totally buy it.
They're talking about Fendi.
Fendy's also
nice
sick.
as hell.
But every time I see Fendi, I see
See
Jackson
Jackson.
Wang.
Yeah.
It's literally a walking ad in my head.
Yeah. Anyways, freakish building out short sleeve crop top is $31. I bet this sold out like this.
Hotcakes.
She looks stunning in it.
Hotcakes.
I thought it meant in it.
In it. She looks stunning in it.
We have Lisa, futuristic with her fashion. Basically, she is the lady with the dragon tattoo.
Yeah, she basically is.
She wore a Sevali. Never
oh,
heard of that brand.
That's pretty cool.
$970. Is it this?
Yes, is that harness. And I think in the Instagram post that I had over here, there's a zoomed in version,
Hold on,
more
one second.
detailed version of that.
So if we're gonna see your memes.
Over here, I save a lot of memes.
Yes, she does. Actually, it's hilarious. At late at night, then she shows me them.
Yeah, I'm like, Efra, are you
I've got
asleep?
some good memes.
I got memes.
Yeah, because I don't watch any, so she just saves them for me.
Yeah.
Jenna Corset.
That's pretty cool. It's $150.
Jenna. Is it meant to say Jenny, or is that actually the name of it?
It's the name of the design.
That's Jenny's Jenna Corset.
Okay.
I thought it sounded better in my head. I thought, wait, hold on. Let me carry on with Lisa before we go
Yeah,
on to
but
this.
go to the page. You don't listen to me.
I thought this was what you said.
No. There it is somewhere.
Well, that's hot.
Round, you go down. I saw it somewhere.
Here.
Yeah, it might be there. I don't actually know. Click that one. Oh, it's here. Look. Go up. Here.
Sevali. Oh, that's
And
brilliant like that.
Yes. How sick is that?
It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very enticing.
It's very.
Inviting, like look-wise.
It's very old and very. What's it called? Alternative and very like.
Kind of rockish, to be honest.
Cool. Yeah.
It's very rockish, very rock and roll.
Like, look at it.
There you go, we had it there.
Look at it.
Wanna teach me, babe? That's a look.
Sick. Yeah, it's very futuristic. I like
Fair.
that stuff. How much is worth? No, down there, down. Scroll down.
What, this?
Yes, go down.
It already says it here. It's $970.
Ah, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
The earring. This is a different one. I like that one better. It's more like a colmillo. What is that? Like a.
Like a fang. Like a fang.
Is that what you say it?
Yeah.
Or like a.
Colmillo. It's a fang.
Or a saber tooth. Tooth. Isn't that like the tigers? You know those tigers, that saber-toothed tigers? Like they're really old, like from the Ice Age?
Oh, like the movie?
Yeah.
Diego.
It's kind of like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
And they were $110.
Okay, hey. Well, chilling.
I mean, would I? Yeah, probably
I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't.
I would.
No.
It's a bit edgy.
Yeah.
On
It
the
has
price,
a time
I
and
mean.
Both, but
Yeah.
the design and the actual thing have a time and a place. I think.
I agree. But I would though. I think I can probably pull that off with most clothes.
Dolce and Gabbana hoops are still winning for me. I would totally spend that money on that.
Yeah, but they're too expensive though. They're so expensive.
Maybe I won't eat for like 6 months.
Just sacrifice food for fashion.
Yes. So if you see me wearing them, mind your own business.
People will be worried, like, we care about you. What happened?
Move along. Nothing to see here.
What is this one here?
It's a t-shirt. It's the same
Oh,
t-shirt.
it's just the back.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Jenny's stuff.
That's Jesus.
I know.
That is a pretty cool jacket thing situation happening there.
Blindness.
Is one.
I would wear that.
I think so. Yes, yeah. I see myself wearing that stuff too. Look at it.
It's hard.
$895.
This is
This
so
is so sick.
attractive.
That is beautiful.
That is so attractive. They like
That is
corsets
beautiful.
in this comeback, don't they?
Well, but I think it just fitted so well with the whole
'Cause it's-
edgy, alternative, heartbroken, a bit emo-ish.
But also look what you're missing.
Yes.
You know?
Is this new trend of like the alternatives?
The alt.
It's
What is
so
that?
sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's like punkish, but it's quite stylish. It's not as
It's not as nonchalant.
Yes, it's a bit. It takes
No
a
dirt.
lot of care in details.
Because you know there's that look as well. There's like the wrong word is dirty, but the right word would be maybe like
Careless.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know. But it's so careless, obviously on purpose.
Yes.
You know, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I think this new alt. Look at it. Look it up. It's sick.
She is so good looking, dude.
I just love that coat.
She's so
But
attractive.
I bet
it's
that's
insane.
real fur, and I gotta think about. I gotta think
Mongolian fur.
about.
Well, no, people watch it
think
feel like that.
about fur. It's just me, but it looks so great. Look at it.
But she doesn't really have a choice of wearing that. She just gets told
No, but if she had
a thing about it.
yeah, they would probably not make them. They would probably find alternatives. Those stylists have alternatives for alternatives and alternatives.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Oh, definitely. You think they came up with those outfits in like the first go? Lies.
No. I like to think that they do give them options.
Oh yeah, they
Uh,
probably do.
Hoop earrings, the same. The
Yeah,
hoop
we've
earrings we're
seen
talking
those.
about.
Yeah.
This is
I
the-
want to see the shirt, the white shirt dress that she was wearing. It
It's a
looks
little
so
bracelet here. Don't know how much. 40,000. Was that won?
good. So I think that's that Korean currency, isn't it?
Don't know.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
This is when you know
That
that I don't
information's
know.
not in my brain.
Yeah, that's how you know I'm so ignorant about the world. There's so many things I don't know about.
You can't know everything, mate.
Yeah, I know, but it's like annoying.
But now you
anyways.
learn. I'm sure someone will will let you know. Then
See, the ring is how much?
249,000 Korean. Oh, I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's hard to tell. And the
Eh,
bomber
eh,
jacket is 895.
895. Right. Which
sick
is
though,
here.
sick.
The jacket we just seen.
Mhm.
Is there anything else?
Oh, that look. She looks absolutely stunning. I want to see the dress, the
The
white
long one.
dress, yeah.
Oh my. And it's actually not that expensive, and that looks brilliant.
That is, see, that's totally worth investing on.
Absolutely.
That is a piece that you can totally wear over and over again. It's stylized with different things and
With a jacket on, with a jacket
Yeah.
off. With
as a dress, with jeans, with no jeans, with you can literally make that yours. Pin it with stuff.
if you're very expensive, you can even make that a Sunday look.
Absolutely, my God. Go out to brunch, with
Yeah.
your girls in your very
That's
chilled
insane.
back 367 dress that you just bought.
I would, yeah, I would encourage anyone to buy this though.
Yeah, this is totally worth buying. Stuff is worthy.
Oh, look at that shirt that guy's wearing. That's hard as hell. This one.
Stuff is
Look.
worthy. It looks like Pablo Alborán from like when I looked really quickly.
It's a nice top.
That is sick.
It's a very nice top.
I like their designs. That's dope.
Very. That looks very uncomfortable.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like the bottom of a cake.
I really like that. I like
Nice.
their designs. Again,
I
very
think-
edgy, very dope. I think we got everything.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like everything that we could find. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have anything else, we will check it out absolutely. So just or drop the links in the comments, so
comment
everyone can also check them out, and we'll definitely will. But yeah, it was. Look, I think this comeback for them was so important, right? And I think they actually murdered. But I don't think we know right now how important this murdering of that album is for them, because this is their first album, right? So if they would have flopped, if it would have been bad, bro, Blackpink is pretty much over.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think so though. Even if it was really bad, it would have been an amazing thing.
See, I disagree. I think if it would have been crap, right, or if it would have been exactly what everyone didn't want it to be,
Okay.
right, or it was the same stuff they have done before,
Okay.
I think they would have hit such a plateau.
Yeah, but I don't think that would have break them.
Yeah, but when are we getting a next album? So then you didn't feed them, you didn't feed the fandom, and you didn't feed the masses either. So and everyone was starving. You know, I was, and I want good stuff, and I want it now. So they make the album, right? Imagine it sucked. Then you're sort of like, oh well, I don't really want to listen to that album, and now I have to wait another 2 years or however long they're gonna take to make another album. So it was such a high pressure situation for them to deliver, and they blew it out of the park, mate. It's their best music.
Yeah, I think
it's the best music they've made.
I agree. I think every song in that album was great. It was really well thought through. It was nicely balanced. Everybody, you can feel everybody was working together. It wasn't like there wasn't an individuality to it. Actually, it was very team. It was a lot of, the whole of them together. And I think that is very, very special, because I believe that's the first time you actually get to see that from Blackpink.
That level of cohesiveness.
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Even though, they're very unique and they're very independent on their own and in their styles. But you got to see, Jisoo doing a bit of rapping and Jennie doing a bit more singing than just rapping. And you got to see Lisa also being included in the singing lines. And everything that, you always wanted from them, it was delivered. And it actually left you asking for more. And I that's what I think 8 songs is just the right amount of songs. It's just the right amount of tracks. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in their promotional work, because with the situation, they probably would have been touring, they probably would have been pushing, meets and greets and everything's like that. So I wonder, how they're gonna move about with the promotion. That is really early to tell though, because their album literally just dropped. So, but I'm really, I guess, I'm anticipating to see what's about to come next, and yeah, see what they can do with 8 new tracks, on a live performance on the tour and stuff, if they ever start touring, and that would be dope to see.
Yeah, I mean, the interesting bit about them performing live is that they have such a good band, such a good live band. So I think
the tracks are already good on the studio, so they're just about to be enhanced in the live setting.
I hope they are. The only risk they run is because it was such electro pop, right? It wasn't electro funk.
No.
Like, how like that seems to be the trend right now. It was really pop, right? But you run that risk with that type of music that maybe live, if your band isn't that good, it's not gonna shine. But we've seen their band make songs that are so electronic, sound like they were meant to be played like that. So,
and I actually prefer their live versions.
Yeah.
Than
so I have no doubt that they're gonna deliver live. Now, what is interesting is, and it sort of emphasize a bit more your point, is that what are they gonna do in this next year, right? Because now they've created new fans also. Like, some of my friends now know who Blackpink are.
Absolutely.
From collaborations of Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga, Cardi B. Also, some of the songs are ranking really well, are doing really, really well. Like Pretty Savage.
Oh, sick.
So, very strategic moves also of making just English songs and then 2 Korean songs.
Mm-hmm.
So it was not only a good album, it was the mixture of what they do really well, what YG does really well, disrupt the industry, market the crap out of a product, right? Like insane elite level marketing,
Yeah.
And then
I think they're the top dogs at marketing.
it seems, well, I mean, they're definitely showing it with numbers.
Yeah.
And then also, like, actually have a good product to sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not just selling you a gimmick. They're actually selling you the
like this
is it.
This is actually, this album is the real deal, man. I really do think it's gonna be by a lot of people the best album of the year.
Definitely,
right?
Definitely.
If not, like this is an album, like this isn't my number one album of the year, right? But this is like in my top 5 of the year.
Well, if we're talking numbers, they're definitely gonna blow it.
No, they gotta be number 1 probably.
Everywhere.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
but I'm talking like personal taste.
Okay.
Gotta remember, pop isn't my most favorite thing. That's why when I heard the album and I was actually like, bloody hell,
Really
I can
impressed,
listen to this. I can actually listen to this, right? So it wouldn't be my it wouldn't be my favorite album of the year because I don't listen to pop. But it'll definitely, absolutely be my top 10. And I think, look, maybe this is controversial or not, but I think 2020 has been the best year of music we've had in the last 4 years.
I actually think so too.
Think about it. Look, Eminem, January, right? BTS, Feb.
Yes.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you like rap, you had insane albums this year. If you like K-pop, you had like a joke amount of albums this year.
So many, like 1 per month. Like you could pick.
And solo-wise, it's insane the amount of solo artists that have created stuff. Also, like subdivisions, dreamt of subdivisions. Becky Young with EXO making his EP with people like begging for years.
Yeah.
All I need is just Dio now. You have Lay doing the greatest video of the year.
Yep.
You have Jackson Wang creating hit after hit.
Oh yeah.
BTS taking over the market, right? So this is the year where I feel they've really solidified. Well, I've only known them for a year, but I feel like, again, even my friends know who they are now. Even people who don't listen to pop.
Yeah, they're very solid now and on who they are and what they represent in the market.
Bryson Tiller is back.
Oh my god!
Tory Lanez created some of the best albums, but more importantly, Bryson Tiller is back.
Giveon, but Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, Giveon. I think Giveon, he is the dark horse of R&B right now.
Absolutely, that boy. That man in his voice. There is something so enticing and magical about him. I kind of feel like
he has the potential to be the king of R&B in the next 10 years.
I agree.
He has a lot to do, but he has the potential to be the top of the top.
He's only just started as well.
Yeah, he's the dark horse of the division.
Who?
He definitely is. I see him as.
Are you ready for?
If you don't know who Giveon is, oh my gosh, do yourself a favor and just find out who he is and listen to everything.
He was the new artist on Spotify like 3 weeks ago.
Brilliant. I'm
So
so happy.
you should totally go give him a little stream, a little listen. He is sick.
Most people found him because
his
of that.
aesthetic is so freaking fire.
Yeah, most people found him because they found also because of the vocals he did for Drake's Chicago's freestyle.
Yeah.
But listen to his latest EP. Sorry, his
Previous EP to
EP,
this one,
which has Vanish, Favorite Mistake, Heartbreak Anniversary, World Recreated. I listened to them like on repeat. And then he's also just dropped a little project and has a lot of Snow. What was her name?
Snow Allegra.
She's great.
Oh, she is insane. I love her music. And also, I think if I were to think of who would be a great feature in his album, I would think yes, her, because she also fits the whole aesthetic. She has that thing about her.
She's a perfect feature for him.
Absolutely, and her voice tonality is also very like velvety and low and seductive, and they just work together so well.
It's a brilliant project. Like it released just this Friday, so if you want new music, just listen to that. It's a joke.
Worth the time. Is sick.
Most importantly, Bryson Tiller is back.
Yeah, talk about it. Go off, boy. Go off.
This is. Well, he is my favorite artist, right? He's my favorite artist since 2015, since Trapsoul came out.
Yes.
And Trapsoul comes out, right? And it's such a weird situation in my life, all this stuff. I'm finding myself because you're a teenager and all that stuff. And
how old were you in 2015?
16.
Oh yeah, that's the pinnacle time.
16. What is it? 2020, right?
Yeah.
I'm 22 now.
Don't freaking know maths.
4 years. No, I was 18.
Ah, late.
I was 8.
We're bad at maths.
No, I was 17.
Okay.
17, that's it, 17. So I'm turning into a man to some extent, you know?
Right.
And it hits, right? It hits home. I'm going through very similar stuff that I was going through. He's explaining in his songs. And it's a perfect album. Yeah, I think it's one of the few albums that is
you have
perfect.
to listen from beginning to end without skip.
There's not many albums like that.
Yeah.
And I think everyone agrees that Trapsoul is a perfect album, which it caused two fears in my head. Number one, can he replicate an album of this quality?
Mm-hmm.
And then number two, what's next? Because he told a story that defined him.
Yes. There are not many of those in your life.
What the hell is next, right? So I was very scared in the next few years. And then also, you find out he's going through a tough time. He doesn't like the life of fame, stardom, and stuff. Again, I don't know this guy. I don't know Bryson. I wish I did. But this is just for what you can understand through his own interviews and his music and stuff like that. But he wasn't gone. He was still touring. He was still performing. Then he takes a break, has his daughter, and then he creates True to Self. Right? And True to Self, unpopular opinion, it has some of the best songs Bryson Tiller's ever made.
I agree.
It's not the best album.
She loves me.
It's not like the album
Structure.
No. The structure of the album is fine. It's just it was a different album.
It had a different flavor
and a different purpose. It wasn't the purpose that Trapsoul had. True to Self was about I'm trying to know me, right? And I have gone through all these difficulties. I'm still broken and I'm trying to pull the pieces together because my life is becoming brighter and brighter. So it's a different album. However, I feel True to Self hits harder just in the right setting.
Oh, I think so too.
You know,
I
just
think it's
dark lighting.
I thought True
A
to
bit
Self.
wavy.
I actually thought True to Self was about to make it big because it was the perfect party track list. It had it all. I loved everything that album had, and I thought it was a very commercial move from him, and perhaps that was one of the intentions behind it. Let's make something that is not just your diary.
It had
Let's
good
make
features.
something, yeah.
Young Thug. I mean, I think he's the only feature. But you know, it had the right idea. I just think it was just
maybe he wasn't in the right place.
Yeah, maybe. But then, right? So then there's the long break. He's still making songs though. Songs that only I guess is look at me like true fan. But only people who really were looking for his music would find a lot of collaborations. Very little original work, a lot of collaborations. With like Ryan Trey, like I think his name is Ekru. He also did that collaboration with that girl, Cold-Blooded Creatures. I forget her name.
I don't remember her name, but yeah, that song was fire.
Yeah, then a lot of stuff he was talking about, about Serenity often, and then his third album, and then Quiet Again. Then this year he starts releasing music. Blame. What else did he release this year? Obviously he released Inhale, which was the kind of like a little interlude for this.
Yeah.
He also made music with DJ Snake, a lot of stuff, right? So, and then he drops an album, right, in October called Anniversary, which I think it's one of my favorite Bryson Tiller's albums. Like it goes Trapsoul. Actually, I like all of them, but I don't know. It holds such a special place because you need it. As a fan, you needed to hear this stuff from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you needed to hear that he's aware of the situation. He's aware of also his fans. He's aware of where his music is and where he's mentally as well.
Love that Drake collaboration in his new album.
So
sick.
I hope, to some extent, I hope some of you don't know who Bryson Tiller is. And
so you can experience it all from the first time.
And you find him through this, and then you go backwards.
Yeah. Oh, sick.
You know, because that would be
that's a whole journey.
That's what I've been doing today. It's such an experience. I think it's one of the best albums. Maybe it's like an EP because it's not that long, but I have a thing with long albums anyway. So maybe it's the perfect album for me. But
it's a full album, but it's a anniversary for Trapsoul.
No. So that was the EP. So he released 3 unreleased tracks for Trapsoul, and then Anniversary is a
10 songs. That's a full album.
It's an album but some of those songs,
Were on his archives for ages, weren't they?
yes, this is just a theory I have. They were, but some of them are just completely new. But yeah, I just it's the favorite album of this week.
I'm just showing it for a meme.
The meme says Drake on 21 Savage's album, and he's in with a balaclava, gloves, and you know he being all gangster. And then versus Drake on Bryson Tiller's album, and it's him crying. You know,
the more versatile.
the man is more versatile than potatoes. Literally.
It
So
is so good though.
just find him through this EP, or if you forgot about Bryson Tiller, just listen to this full album, and I don't think you'd be disappointed.
Oh no, absolutely not. Every song is a gift, I think, and
And he's back and he's active, promoting everything, and he's
the music videos that he released are freaking sick, are insane, and I love the details and like the backstage shots, and you know, a little into his private life and his like mentality towards everything that was happening in that time. And you know, I think he's sick. I think what he's doing, what he's always been able to do though, I think that's what is so special about him, is how he opens up through his art. And I think having that vulnerability through your art is so admirable, because like you, he's impacting so many people, so many little minds, so many life-changing events in so many people.
like I hope he knows. I hope he knows that, and I hope, and I mean this with every artist that we enjoy and that you guys watch and love enjoy. Like I really do hope that all those artists
are aware of how much they impact other people's lives.
Because it's not like
in a positive light.
It's not like fans, like, oh, I just buy your work, or no, it's like
you are changing people's lives.
Yeah, it's like you're what gives music is what gives flavor to living.
Absolutely. There is this saying in Spanish where it goes like, there is no sense to living without music.
Yeah, it might as well, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and it really does give flavor and sometimes meaning, and sometimes atmosphere, and sometimes feels, and sometimes emotions.
And sometimes he sets your whole scene, or marks a whole period of your life, or you know, it brings back memories of times, you know, forever forgotten until you listen to that song.
Yeah. So I hope all these guys really do know how
much
impactful
impact, yeah,
and important they are. Like their existence is important, and just as a fan, your existence is also important. So you're living in this sort of
ecosystem.
Yeah, bizarre synergy. Yeah, the ecosystem. Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. It's so cool, because who would have thought, you know, because you think about online world, right, and how the online streaming world is such a thing today. It's actually the only way when people listen to music, right?
When was the last time we played a CD?
Freaking never. I can't remember.
Like, it has to be for me 10 years plus.
I can't remember the last time I picked up a CD and played it. Cannot.
Yeah.
Definitely, maybe like 10 years ago, perhaps. Yeah.
All I do is just stream, and I buy albums, but online.
Yes, and what I was trying to go with this was that it's so weird, because you could be in a different continent, in a totally different time zone, going through your own life in your own little bubble, with your own little struggles, with your own battling your own little demons, and 7 other million people are listening to the same song at the same time in another part of the world, in another continent, with another set of demons to battle.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that is so bizarre. And then you also see that artist is marking all those people in that precise moment. And
well, look at it in our scale.
It's so huge.
Look at it in our scale, which is, you know, very small, but
it's
like
tiny compared to what they do.
it's like a few people watching this at the same time.
It's so weird, and
It's like time traveling to some extent as well.
I know,
Yeah.
it breaks all barriers of you know, time and space. Even it is so cool, because then you're also getting to I don't know. It's like you're connected for a second with the rest of the world, and it's so weird and it's so cool at the same time. So
it is so bizarre. What is your favorite album of this week? Because there's been quite a lot of albums
this week.
actually. Yeah, I would say Bryson, and then I'll say Blackpink.
I would say, for me, I can actually
EP
tell you.
definitely Giveon takes.
I was gonna say Giveon is on my list. Well, you know what? I really like. Let's talk about singles. I really like Pablo Alboran's new single.
Well, that's not this week though. That's this month.
All right.
And this month is already gone, isn't it? Because this month has just begun.
Oh, good point. Well, this month definitely taking it with Bryson Tiller and Giveon.
Yeah.
I think those are my two top. And but if you want to go a little further back,
Go on.
because I discovered them. Well, I discovered them at the end of last month.
Go on.
Ben and Ben.
Ben and Ben.
Pretty cool album. They got pretty freaking fire albums.
Who are they?
The
Filipino.
Filipino band that we watched. The two guitarists. The
Oh
leads.
yes. They're great.
They're awesome. And there's also this new artist that I absolutely been obsessed with. She doesn't have a lot of music. She has like 2 songs. Yendri, my God.
Oh, Yendri,
she's
yeah.
freaking awesome. I love her 2 songs, and it gives me Rosalia vibes, but with a Latino flow, and it's sick.
She's
I love it.
She's good, yeah.
Anyways, those are my pick.
Yeah, I think actually I was listening to Pretty Savage just earlier on, and then I just went on an R&B
rampage.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing is, if Efra's listening to anything, we're all listening to it at the same time. So whatever is your favorite is probably I'm down the same lane, because I listen to it so much. I discover so many things through it, even if it wasn't my personal first pick.
Yeah.
You know. So it's pretty cool. So I'm there with you.
I'm in control
Blackpink.
of the speaker.
Oh yeah.
And this
He's
is a
dictator.
dictatorship.
Dictator!
I choose the music because all your music sucks.
Please submit us little. I'm gonna start submitting like what are those things? That
Petition.
A petition. That's right.
Signing.
So a signing petition, so you can help me get back control of the speakers in this household.
Mine. It's right here, my baby.
Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed today's podcast.
Yeah.
It has been a blast, like always. I have to say the fashion has been outstanding.
I'm really happy for Blackpink, man.
Oh,
Really am.
I think it's bizarre to say, but it's so freaking amazing what they're doing, and I'm so happy that the album has delivered and over-delivered and gave somebody like gave the Blinks and everybody else a little bit more essence to who they are. There's so much depth there. I really liked it.
I think it also made new fans, man.
Absolutely, and
That seems
it made
super
them
important.
so accessible. This new album is making them so accessible for everybody.
Trust me, little girls are gonna be singing to this. Adults are gonna be singing to this. Guys are gonna be singing to this. It's a joke.
My grandma is gonna be singing to this. It's super sick.
Anyways,
and
let us know, Consort.
yeah,
Apologies.
and no, I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in, and yeah, make sure to stay tuned in throughout the rest of the week.
Let us know which track you're listening to at the moment.
Yes.
Not just from Blackpink's album, anything.
Yeah, what's your pick so far this month?
Peace.
Bye bye.